One day, Lord Caitanya, accompanied by Lord Nityananda Prabhu, entered the house of Srivaas Thakur. On this day, the Lord was in a trance with his beautiful lotus-like eyes. He was gazing in the four directions. The devotees understood something very special is going to happen. And right before all the devotees' eyes, Lord Caitanya walked up to the throne of Vishnu on the altar of Srivaas's house, put the shalagram shilas on his lap, and sat on the throne. Smiling, he looked upon the devotees and instructed them, sing the song of Abhishek. Devotees understood what he meant. He was going to allow them to perform the Abhishekam, which is the worship of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Immediately they started getting water from the Ganges. They filtered it through very fine, precious cloth. They mixed in the water very, very auspicious scents like camphor and sandalwood, musk, kumkum, aguru. Nityananda Prabhu began by pouring the water over the head of Lord Gauranga. The devotee Mukunda Dutt was singing the Abhishekam song amongst the response of all the devotees' voices of love. Other devotees sang the Purusha Shukta prayers. These are the prayers that the demigods offer to Vishnu when they invite him to incarnate in this world. After Nityananda Prabhu poured the water over the Lord's head, next was Advaitacharya, and then Srivaas, and all the intimate associates were offering Abhishekam to Lord Caitanya. According to the general standards, 108 pots of water worship the deities. But on this day, there was no limit to the devotees' love, and there was no limit to how Lord Gauranga was going to accept their love. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pots of Ganga water were brought in to bathe Lord Caitanya. One simple, poor maidservant of Srivaas, whose name was Dhuki, was lining up, carrying the water pots of Ganga and making them in nice, neat lines so the devotees could easily have access to them. Dhuki means one who is miserable. She was in the background. She wasn't one of the devotees. She wasn't one of the Lord's associates. She was just the maidservant of the servant of the servant, just in the background, just doing some menial service to help the devotees in pleasing the Lord. Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu takes note of anyone's sincere efforts to serve his servants. The Supreme Master of all the Devotees was glancing upon this little lady named Dhuki, seeing her sincere efforts. He was so pleased. He asked Srivaas, what is her name? Her name is Dhuki. Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu said, the name Dhuki does not sit properly in my heart. From this day on, her name will be Suki. And in giving her the name Suki, he gave her the ultimate treasure of Krishna Prema, the ecstasy of the spiritual world. In this incident, Lord Caitanya wanted to show that anyone who is dear to his devotees attains his supreme fortune. Who is Dhuki? Uneducated, simple, unknown, but she was sincere to serve the Lord's devotees. The Lord gave her the ultimate wealth of Krishna consciousness.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.